My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. It's not. And that's totally okay. I truly preach time to the genuine ones only. And I say that respectfully. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, or judged a book by its cover. You matter and you are worthy. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not a crime to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, judged a book by its cover, took your kindness to weakness, disrespected you, threw spoke at you in a toxic way, you didn't have malicious intentions. You knew how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. Never get distracted from becoming your best self vision of yourself because someone is dealing with insecurity problems when it comes to self-confidence. And you know how to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. It's the thought process for me. No, respectfully. I do not energy harvest or finish in people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, and I say that respectfully. And I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. Regardless of my sexual orientation, I pray for my neighbor, not against my neighbor. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. Everybody's not meant to be part of your journey, and that's okay. It's not that you think you're better than somebody at the end of the day because you choose you to love you. You've been through trauma and pain. You ain't trying to kick your neighbor down, but they would never see the thought process of how God got you set up at the end of the day. You fall from a hate that doesn't run through your bloodline. It's a thought process for me. I hope you find peace in your own lane one day, neighbor. My content is not for everybody. I love me to show up for me. How was I supposed to know you was gonna become my enemy at the end of the day? All because I chose me to recognize my smile, not to see myself frown. Because God was truly showing me my way at the end of the day. When it came to God existence, yeah, God was truly protecting me that day. Showing me at the end of the day who you truly was behind closed doors. Because you had malicious intentions and God said that you wasn't for me. It's a thought process for me. When you truly praying for yourself and asking for the proper guidance when it comes to protection, and God shows up and shows you at the end of the day that, wow, I got your back, don't worry about the enemy, the energy is different. How folks will put you in secret competition, how folks will make you their enemy at the end of the day, and you ain't even got the same mindset at the end of the day, because where was my training of thought when it came to your conscience? It really be the thought process for me, because we wasn't on the same page. I don't even know you, let alone I didn't never disrespected you. It's a thought process to me. You ain't gotta know somebody at the end of the day for them to become your enemy, and I say that respectfully. Let alone you don't have to do nothing to nobody to project pain, let alone disrespect for them to feel some type of way, one-sided. That's why you always gotta protect your energy, and I say that respectfully. But it's kind of sad and disturbing when someone truly sees your calling for what it is at the end of the day, because you believe in your faith and you showing up for yourself in the most healthiest way. They got to gang stalk you, those work in a toxic way, only to realize you're still elevating. What's wrong with you, neighbor? You thought it was going to be dysfunctional? Not today. It's a thought process for me. You're not understanding that my priorities is together. Yeah, I know what trauma and pain looks like up close in person. I did some things in my past at the end of the day, but I didn't have malicious intentions to kick my neighbor down, let alone have malicious intentions to bring hurt and pain towards them at the end of the day. That energy is different. You know, being a hate in disguise, it's a thought process to me. We are all not the same. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. They get mad at you because you got self-confidence to be your authentic self, having personality. It's a thought process for me. What they got to do with you at the end of the day? Oh, I get it. You don't know how to be genuine and true to you. You got to wear a mask of cloud chase at the end of the day to understand that, wow, that's not truly your reality one-on-one. Oh, my goodness. Because the likes and views don't add up when you sit in your own train of thought and only realize that, wow, I just want to be like this person. Only to realize you only could be yourself, and I say that respectfully. regardless how much notes you taking down. It be the thought process to me. How jealous, envy, haters is really real. It's really a disease that need to be cured. But I heard they working on something real soon. At the end of the day, it'll be out in stores for everybody to understand at the end of the day who's truly a hater. No, for real, because what's wrong with you folks? Why are you bothering innocent people? Nah, respectfully, it be the thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. Because who's truly for you will respect you. Who's truly for you won't go against you. Who's truly for you will not have malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. You'd be so surprised who's praying against you. And they said hello to you that day. A stranger in the street, regardless if it's family or not. You'd be so surprised at the end of the day what the enemy looks like when the master's truly off at the end of the day, what they have, when they have hidden agendas, when they come to you. You be so surprised you're smiling at the enemy. Only to realize that, wow, you asking for protection. And only to realize at the end of the day, the enemy didn't distract God's plans when it came to you. That energy is different. Allowing you to believe in your faith. They would never understand how you overcame the trauma and pain to show up for you, to love you, to be true to you, that you are worthy. You are worthy. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. It's okay to be your authentic self. You'd be so surprised when the enemy tries to approach you to distract you, or because you choose you to love you, or because you want to heal mentally to go within, to recognize your smile, not to see yourself frown. They try to destroy you, but it was only one side because that wasn't God's vision when your steps is already ordered. And God said better days ahead because you matter, you're worthy. God saw the tears. God saw everything that you've been through when it came to the obstacles that was supposed to shortchange you. But God said not today because you're not your own worst enemy. And I've been protecting you, showing you are worthy. The energy is different. You matter and you are worthy to overcome trauma and pain. When the enemy thought they was going to distract you that day, but only for you to realize you still showed up for you to love you, how God works in mysterious ways. That's why you got to always protect your energy, and I say that respectfully. Because folks will sit there and play you close like you out your thought process, your freedom, your pockets, and your eyesight. And throw lies on your name of a description that nobody will be able to see because it was truly one-sided. And you knew how to respect your neighbor with no malicious intentions. It's a thought process for me. Everybody is not meant to be part of your journey. You can respect somebody all day long, but they will wear a mask with hidden agendas trying to project pain, saying that they was just playing and nothing was a game. All because of the fact that you chose you and they try to dim your light to project pain. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Never get discouraged because someone doesn't have the proper self-awareness to understand self-control. Recognizing their self-worth, that they are worthy because you choose you to go within, not to have excuses why you can't love you today. You know how it feels to have trauma and pain and dull within you. But you still found peace within. It wasn't an overnight process to better yourself, to go within. But you still allowed yourself to show up for yourself because God allowed you to see another day. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And that's okay. Always be your authentic self. Never allow someone to bully you out of who you are. Being original. Here's the thought process for you. You can't be nobody else but you. And being a copycat in the day, you going to fall short when it comes to common sense. And that's being real. Somebody you truly not. So never allow someone to bully you or let you feel like you need to live in fear because you choose you to be your authentic self, regardless if they got money or not. And I say that respectfully. Throwing spell work at you in a toxic way, gang stalking you. You matter and you're worthy to understand your point of view, to choose you. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, and you ain't got malicious intentions. Continue to elevate. Naya Genuine Love Respect. I am the original owner of all my content. Peace and respect. Some respect. You never stop the vine. You matter your word.